just include this as some of like making the videos, like going up and like to the barn.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Well, even if you could just pull this out, it'd be funny if you gave him a boost in the actual video.
I'm not gonna hang with it. I have a hand.
It's been 9
Just a tip on answering questions. You have to answer the questions like I never asked it. So
Your voice won't be in here?
Wow.
Why not? I thought it was an interview.
This is the kind of thing we should have went over before.
I thought we didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Can we make it like those things where they call in the people and they're like, okay, we got a bunch of people in the line, they all want to ask you a question. Here's one from,
let me tell you about a little problem we're having.
2 problems.
One problem.
There's one. Somewhere back there's the other.
We thought we would be smart and we would drive our equipment back to the film site, but apparently it rained all morning and we got stuck.
What is the first thing that happens when you drive your car through a field when it's raining?
We got stuck. We got 2 vehicles stuck.
Unfortunately, we got stuck.
How stuck?
Freaking stuck.
Freaking stuck.
Frickin' stuck.
We were outside, you and me and Zaboomafoo.
Hell happened.
Come on, my dear!
Eric tried using some leverage techniques. He had a fulcrum and some boards.
and then James stole Jimmy's coffee.
Yeah! A large
this
double-double.
morning,
It
sure.
was a large
Me at
double-double. This is how much there was. And this is how much... This is how much there was left.
Show us now with your feet.
This is how much there was.
I can see you down here.
And this is how much...
We were eventually saved by James Clausen's dad, Bernie.
You're not even taught yet.
Yes!
That's a whole lot of mud. I think I was still sleeping at this point.
The location was an old raggedy barn behind my house.
It used to be a castle or something.
There was a lot of sweet things in it, like an axe. Hold it like this. And we found a treasure chest.
I checked for a false bottom.
I took the gold before you got there.
And then we went and shot at the cemetery. Once you drop them.
Why do you have the hat on? Remember? You're supposed to take the hat off.
We're gonna do both.
Well, we're here at the gravesite, and we're looking for a spot to film.
Fake mustaches
Fake mustaches.
and liquor.
That's whiskey.
Hopper, what is your view on this tree? Tell me about it.
It's the smallest tree we've ever seen. We've been looking for a specimen like this for so long, and we finally found it. We think it's a white birch. It originated in Japan, as you can see by the colorful leaf here.
Beautiful, isn't
It's
it?
growing beside this big chunk of rebar here. We're not sure its purpose. We're doing experimentation on it here, and we're gonna find out what it's here for. And I put the sheath back on. Ew, it has sap on me.
Probably.
After we filmed at the gravesite, let me tell you a little story about what James did.
We went in the ditch and it was like 100,
Up to my
negative
neck.
10. Is it cold?
Put your foot in.
So he lowered himself into this stream.
Go get him, champ.
Just let me...
Whoa, there's like rocks right here. Oh crap. We were gonna do 2 times through the song. I did half of 1 time. I can't. Well, this is like warm weather, warm water, like in here. And that's like non-existent warmth. I have to get out.
He sang about half a song through there. We realized that it's not safe and that we didn't have a stunt double. And so we moved on. Okay, and... action! moved on to the barn. We set up in the barn.
It gets kind of complicated sometimes, but you know, it's this is how it's done.
I kind of got it where it looks like it's playing around here.
Hi there! I'm here with my Mexican friend Pete. We taught him a little bit of English so that we could do an interview. So Pete, what did you do on the Boy Blood Dry music video?
I took picture!
Thank you for being on the show today, Pete. Put her there.
I took picture!
I cut down a tree during the
Hey,
day.
I started it.
James didn't finish it.
Continue to cut.
And he barely started it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah!
Yes! Jimmy! You did it, Jimmy!
Will's bleeding again. We're here. We finally got set up. Yeah. Rolling. Action. It's been 9 years. We started shooting. We started shooting the music video. It's been 9 years.
We filmed in a barn that was about to be torn off by a tornado warning that we had in the area.
There's a tornado warning.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be the only thing that could make this video more hardcore.
We pretty much thought the barn was gonna fall in half the whole time. And like the whole roof was shaking.
The roof was shaking because of the gale force winds.
It's like the most intense thing in my life.
The destruction scene. It was crazy.
That was loud!
Oh, the car's underneath it!
James came at everything with an axe. Dave Allen threw some drums, some cymbals like ninja stars. But then, just as I thought the destruction scene was over, Jimmy Whitfield gets wicked high air and slams into John Gleason's crotch. I almost got my fingers cut off.
Dave, the cameraman, he almost lost his finger.
We were axing it up with like the drum set as you'd see in the video. And then Dave's wanted to get inside like the smart aleck he is. So he went inside the kick drum. And then his fingers were kind of peeking on to like the rim and I didn't see him.
You weren't even supposed to hit the drum.
And I told him to just stop before he hits it because I won't need the whole shot.
But I didn't see his fingers there, so I was just gonna hit that. And so I swung. And then as soon as it hits, I just hear, oh my word.
It went right in between his fingers.
He showed me in the car later that night that he actually had severed 3 of them, but he just felt bad and didn't want to say anything about it at the time.
No more filming for the rest of the day. And I quit.
We started as it was me and Jimmy and like Wally or something, but that wasn't Boy Blood
And
Dry.
Brady.
It was
That's
always
just how
how
we
it started. No, but that
was
wasn't
one.
Boy
That was
Blood
only
Dry.
one day. That was only
That's
one
how-
day.
What'd you ask us?
I'm just kidding. Did the band start?
The band started with.
We were in a band, but we hated that, so we wanted to start a secret band with Hoops, because he was a really good guitarist. And I was forced to play drums, and I sucked.
James couldn't hold a beat worth nothing, and we made
It
him.
would be like if
We
you
made
guys
him-
just
He used to play guitar.
Ironically enough, a few years ago, I filmed Boy Blood Dry without even knowing it.
Yeah, we
it's true.
played a show. We opened for the band Loose from Blue, and there's like 2 people watching, because everyone was skateboarding. But it was my cousin Pete Clausen, his name is just Cousin Pete to everyone.
And then we found heavy music and then we wanted to play it.
Back in the summer of 2004, this is.
Zayo. It was back in the days of Circular Parade. Pretty much we used to rig like the electric, the bass, and the vocals all through this sweet 4x10 amp peg combo thing. It was awesome.
F charge.
Yeah, Burrito Banshee!
Well, I joined the band.
He wanted to be in the
Because
video.
one night, that feels good. And I talked to James. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm learning electric guitar because I'm sweet. He's like, yeah, you should be guitarist in our band, joking around. And
Yeah,
then-
I wasn't serious at all.
We were like, man, we don't have any really fat kids in our band.
No, my favorite part is eating. Food.
I'd like to be a seahorse if I could be an animal. Yeah, we have a new song called Metal by Himself. It goes like this.
Bum, 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 bum.
Moving on.
The song Bright Death is about James losing his brother in a tragic accident.
He was a youngin', and James was young, and he was there, and it was a very, very hard and traumatic song. And then, so he wrote a song about it, and that's what it's about.
Shooting went amazing. I've never had a smoother day of shooting so far in my life of shooting, and it basically contributed or is attributed to all the people who just kind of worked together very symbiotically, very cooperatively. Everyone stayed for however long it was. You know, it was like 7 hours.
8-9 hours.
13 hours.
6 hours of nonstop filming.
It took a little longer than we thought, but the product itself turned out really good. And it was just awesome to work with a band and to actually get to know them a little more and what they are about.
Kind of thought it would be fun, but it really wasn't after about an hour.
Dave worked us
After
like,
about 40 minutes.
like frickin'.
We played like 5 wide angles and like 5 crazy cams.
Yeah.
And then we did like 5 each on just individual persons.
times 2.
So that's 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. Times 5 times 5.
But
Times 20.
if
That's
it
like
wasn't for
8,000.
Dave, we would have just set up a
12
camera on a
candlelights.
tripod and filmed the song like twice. And then edited that.
We thought it was gonna be a movie for chumps,
But it was
turned out for like a movie for champs.
Cut.